Hi, Reverend Paula Zabkar here from Spiritual Soul Center. I was reminded about how isolated we all felt during the pandemic. Remember that? It hasn't been that long ago. We all were isolated in our homes for so long. We were separated from each other, and it really felt like the world was passing us by in a way, didn't it? Of course, it felt a lot of things, but that's one of the things. And I realized too that feeling of the world passing me by, it wasn't isolated to that time in our recent history. That we can feel that way when we're sick, when we're committed to taking care of a loved one that isolates us, that puts us in our home a lot, that we feel like the world is passing us by. Maybe it's even being a parent and taking care of children and realizing that all of your time and effort and attention is placed on them, and it's an isolating kind of feeling, and we lose touch with the awesomeness of life, as it were. I read a poem from a book called The Path to Kindness. It's a collection that James Cruz put together, and I want to read this that really set with me as I was thinking about this idea of feeling separate and feeling as if life was just passing me by. It's called No Small Thing by Ellen Rowland. The smell of baking bread, smooth floured hands, butter waiting to be spread with blackberry jam. And I realize this is no small thing. I am drawn to life's ordinary details, the largeness of all we can do alongside what we cannot. The list of allowances far outweighs my complaints. I am fortunate to have flour and yeast, a source of heat, not to mention soft butter, the tartness of blackberries harvested on a cold back road, a kitchen, a home, 2 working hands to stir and knead, a clear enough head to gather it all together. Even the big toothy knife feels miraculous as it grabs hold and cracks the crust. What a great visual, isn't it, of baking bread and the simplicity of it and the awesomeness of it and the gratefulness we can feel from being present to that moment in our world that seems to have gotten smaller because of whatever it is, fill in the blank. A great reminder of how the simple things that are around us hold such great value to us when we notice them. So until next time.